Don't know how it is in your all's neighborhood, but in mine, the flies have really been bad this year. So my neighbor introduced me to something that Home Depot sells. Very, very effective, not the most practical thing in the world. As you can see, it absolutely attracts the flies. Yeah. You just cut around that dotted line, you pull the green cylinder up, and then you fill it with water up to the fill line, and then you hang it somewhere. First thing you're going to notice is it does attract the flies. You're going to notice not necessarily a pleasant aroma, sort of the scent of an old restaurant dumpster or a bad bag of garbage, but not the most pleasant, but at least it doesn't make your stomach want to reverse gears. You know, you're not going to want to have it around people. About 3 days later, you start looking for the crime scene. The crime scene or the shallow grave, because it must be a decaying corpse. If you live in a zero lot line community, this product is not for you. You cannot get it far enough away from yourself so that your neighbors don't get to enjoy it as well. The good news is that after about 3 days, if you've got the disposable one, you can push the green cylinder back down. It seals up pretty well. Triple wrap it in a plastic grocery bag and gently, carefully put it down in your garbage can so that it gets disposed of when the garbage comes. At Home Depot for about $6. You get 3 days out of it. For people like me that are a little more frugal, I found another version of it. It's a reusable version. Equally as effective at drawing the flies. You can get about 5 days out of this. The instructions are very simple. They say after the trap fills up, you just dump the trap out, get rid of the dead flies, put a new animal attractant, that garbage smelling thing in there, and fill it back with water. When you go to dump this, you are confronted with reality. Realize that you have to pour that out. There's just nowhere to put it. You're definitely not going to pour it in the corner of your yard somewhere. You're not going to pour it across the street. You are not going to try to pour it in another container that you could close and risk spilling it on anything. I thought it was a no-win. Maybe I just throw it out and go with the disposable ones. Then it occurred to me, since it was sealed up, maybe I can carry it through the house and get it to a toilet, pour that into the nice big mouth of the toilet, and just flush them down, and we won't have anything to worry about. I carry it through the house. It's sealed. I make it to the bathroom. I'm standing over the toilet, and I unscrew the lid. Once that pungent aroma of death wafted into my nostrils, I realized I had made a big mistake. But there was no turning back. I was at the point of no return. So I had to go ahead and just pour it in the toilet, flush it down as quick as I could, and get out of there before I lost it myself. Now fast forward 2 hours, I have Lysoled and Cloroxed every surface in the house that I could reach, all the bathrooms, the air, everything I could possibly do. And the magnitude of the colossal misjudgment that I have made is descending upon me. The mother-in-law is still walking around the house looking for where the dog must have taken a dump on it. It's about an hour later. Things seem to be getting back to normal in the house. I think I got away with one this time. The boys have since gotten up. They went into their bathroom and used it and didn't say anything. That's the part I forgot to tell you guys is, yeah, I used their bathroom just in case. So as we come to the end of this, the reason I shared this story with you is for two different reasons. One, you can use it as a cautionary tale. Learn from my mistakes. Do not repeat my stupidity with something of this nature. And secondly, as a public service announcement, yeah, a PSA. know what you're getting into with this product. As I said, it is extremely effective. It will attract the flies, but it's not the most practical product to use, particularly the reusable one. So understand what you're getting into. You're welcome.